Right now, local Republican Congressman Brian Mast is calling for the discharges from Lake Okeechobee to stop. Mast, who is running for re-election, sent this letter here demanding answers into why the U.S. Army Corps released Lake O water without knowing if the water is safe. And just hours ago, we got test results from algae found near Port Mayaca. The Department of Environmental Protection says the levels are only slightly toxic and not harmful to your health, but is this a sign of more trouble to come? News Channel 5's Amy Littman is live tonight. She spoke to an expert to get answers for you. Amy?
While that toxicity level of the water of the algae at Port Mayaca is low right now, a researcher here at FAU Harbor Branch tells me this is just the beginning of algae season. The summer of 2016 on the Treasure Coast is one nobody wants to relive.
If there's a large bloom in the lake, and we have discharges, then we're going to have problems in the estuary.
And FAU Harbor Branch Interim Executive Director Jim Sullivan says it's not looking so good right now.
It is very reminiscent of the beginning of 2016.
Lots of rain is the reason.
And we're getting a lot of nutrients into our water from all the rain.
At least test results from algae near Port Mayaca came back showing low levels of toxicity. But the type of algae.
The algae that is now here is a blue-green algae. It is microcystis, which was the dominant algae that caused the problems in 2016.
Sullivan doesn't expect the current low toxicity levels to stay that way for long.
This particular algae is not incredibly fast growing, but it grows fairly quick. So in the next 2 to 3 weeks, we could see a pretty rapid increase.
What the algae needs to grow is rain and warm weather. And it is Florida, after all.
I would expect with the increase in summer temperatures that we're going to probably see a decent bloom in the lake this year.
Sullivan said that kind of algae is considered toxic, but he said the level that was detected at Port Mayaca this week is very low, especially compared to the threshold for drinking water, and recreational water is even higher than that. Reporting live in Fort Pierce, Amy Littman, WPTV News Channel 5.